Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from the Windy City. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Forced out wide. Oh, coming right after him. Down he goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Operating from the shotgun. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 10 yards.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return. Making his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Brings up second down.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out of the gun, here is Clubman. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Book. And the Bears will have great field position right around midfield.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They pitch it to Swift. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. To throw is Williams. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Punt team on. Taylor able to get it away. Taken in at the 8. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action here with Klubnik. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Operating from the gun is Klubnik. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A grab there for Wilson, his first of the game, and gives his team a 1st down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
It's 1st down, and it's Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Klubnik now from the gun. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15.
A nice throw by the rookie from Clemson. It gets his guys a 1st down. Or after this, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Klubnik to throw here on 2nd down. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
To the air is Klubnik on third down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First down, 2 yards.
Looking to throw again is Klubnik. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Second and 10. Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Third down.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Klubnik. And the throw on 3rd down going to be incomplete.
So in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league like kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision. So after a drive of that length, I guess you feel like you want to come away with something, but you know, anytime you settle for a field goal, it always feels to me like for the defense, it's a win. So you put a drive like that together, it feels like you've got to punch it in for 6 and don't really give themselves the opportunity.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
A play fake. Now Williams. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's second down.
So I like
and
the
10.
aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big play on fourth down. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll run with Swift. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Here's Williams now to throw. That is over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back to distance. Touchdown, New York.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Makes the score Jets 10, Bears nothing.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Third and 5. Throwing is Williams. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That's going to be caught. Look at that big guy rumble. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half?
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Manungai, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyle Manungai. Touchdown Bears. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here is Klubnik on 1st and 10. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
See what they have for 2nd and 7. To throw is Klubnik. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Now, Klubnik. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Makes the score Bears 14, Jets 10. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
And the Jets first down.
Klubnik going to throw on first down. Action, the first tight end taken in April, Union City. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Santos, the kickoff for Chicago.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Here comes Hall. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Klubnik. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Out of the gun. Here is Klubnik. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, Klubnik. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Gain of 5.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On the option, here's Hall. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Throwing on second down, Klubnik. Down the field, he's got Sadiq. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble, probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
First down, New York.
Nice run there by Hall, and I think all of us, Mike, we're still waiting for him to take that next step. He had his first 1,000-yard rushing season last year, but it still feels like there's some more potential in there that just hasn't quite been unlocked.
First and 10 now from the 36. A pitch comes to Hall. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Bears' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. That is caught to the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this will wind up being a touchback since the ball was kicked from the 50-yard line. Means the official's going to spot this one at the 20. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught to the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score 81 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. And that is touchdown #1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 there on the opening play of this fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. On the give, it's Hall. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
7-yard line.
Klubnik to throw here on second down. Rolling right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Operating from the gun is Klubnik. Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Gordon.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put him away late. Protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw can be all you need to flip this game on his head and find yourself going with a lead late to falling behind.
Swift gets it from the pistol. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Williams to throw on second down. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And he scrambles here for about 5 yards. That will lead to a third down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Big play coming up. This is third down. To throw, it's Williams. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Jets are going to take over just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 13-yard line.
And this ball's going to be incomplete.
We got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Klubnik now from the gun. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Gervon Dexter. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So, a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
That's all you need right there. Good snap, good hold, and now you make it a 2-possession game this late in the 4th quarter. Just not sure there's enough time to overcome it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
We are set for 4th and long. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bears first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Now Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
The 24-yard line.
Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That complete to Swift. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here is 1st and goal. Throwing again, Williams. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.